And if I understand correctly, you can't get these guys into New York to fight. Isn't that correct?
No, well, we're working on it. What you got to understand is back in the crazy days. Now, listen, how the UFC got started was a bunch of television guys from New York got together and said, hey, what would happen if we answered that age-old question of which fighting style is the best? Would a boxer beat a wrestler? Could a karate guy beat a kung fu guy? So they put on this pay-per-view event, and it was supposed to be a one-time deal. Well, it did so well on pay-per-view, it rivaled the WWE and huge boxing events at the time. So, of course, they did another and another and another. In a million years, these guys never thought they were creating a sport. But the answer to that age-old question ended up being there is no one fighting style is the best. You have to have a little piece of everything to be a complete fighter. And Bruce Lee was preaching that back in the 60s. Mm-hmm. Me and my partner saw that. Once we met some of these fighters and educated ourselves about the sport, we really fell in love with it and said, wow, man, this thing could be big. If we did this, we did that, we had all these changes we wanted to make with it, and we obviously went out and did it. But what you have to understand is all the stuff that went wrong with the old owner and all the bridges that were burned happened in New York. So we always knew that New York would be the last place to get sanctioned, and it is. It's the last place in the country right now to get sanctioned. We're actually on the budget in June, so we're pretty confident that it's going to happen this summer.
Well, let me speak to New York, since this is the biggest show in this time slot in New York on WABC. You damn well better get this fixed.